out if you close your eyes.
Yo, what's going on, guys? So I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the plugin called BossBarAPI. So if you don't know what a BossBAR is, it's right on the screen. Basically, it's just a bar at the top of your Minecraft launcher screen thing, and you can set whatever announcement messages to pop up in whatever amount of seconds that you want. So these messages that you'll set will go off in, like, let's say every 30 seconds. So depending on how many messages you have, they'll switch off. So you can have one saying welcome to my server, check out the minigames world, and you can set colors for this. And it's just really cool because the BossBAR is actually better to me than just the normal announcement plugins that announce messages in the chat only. So it's just right at the top, draws everyone's attention. It's really good for your server. So with this plugin, they come with variables and icons. If you don't know what variables are, basically they're just there. And whenever, let's say, like, you use a player variable, if the player is looking at the BossBAR message, then only their player's name will pop up. So let's say I'm looking at the BossBAR message, only my name will pop up, because that's a variable for whatever player is looking at it. So that's how that works. So like online players, an online player's variable will change depending on how many players are online the minute that the player is looking at it. So if a player logs off, then obviously that will decrease. So that's how that works. This is a really awesome plugin. I'm going to show you guys how to set it up. So just click on the link in the description, click download now, hit keep, and drag this BossBAR API into your plugins folder of your server and start it up. So once your server is done loading up, you can go in your plugins folder and now you should see the BossBAR API folder. Just right click on this config.yml, hit A with Notepad or Notepad++, that's what I'm using. And here you can see the interval in seconds is the amount of time before it changes to a new message. So 5 seconds, that's what it's at right now. Enable auto message, you'll want that on true. And here are the messages that you can change. You can change the color codes. So right now it's this color, and whatever color code that you set, and they're on the screen by the way, you can change the color code. Whatever characters are past that color code, it will appear in that color. So only these words will be affected by this color code until it hits this color code. So basically just the words after that. You can change the message, change it whatever you want. I'm just gonna change it to something random. I don't really care what it says right now. I'm just trying to show you guys that it works. Obviously there's like an extra cap there. Duration, how long it lasts. This is how full the bar is. So -1 is not full. And 50 is obviously halfway full, and you can put 100 if you want to make it fully full, and of course 75, whatever you want. And here are the worlds that this announcement goes off in. So you can change all the settings. You can of course add a new message. If you copy the format of the old message, just paste it in like that. That's how you can just copy it in there and add a new message. So yeah, I'm just going to type in something random for this one. Of course, you can use the variables which are on the plugin page how you want to. So make sure you just save your settings when you're done, stop your server, and restart it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head onto the server, see the changes that we made, and it's going to be really cool when you first see it. Alright, so once you're in Minecraft server, you should see that the BossBAR does work. Now if it doesn't, one problem that I had to face, and I kind of freaked out when I first got on here, was that I didn't set the world that I was on in the config. So there's a list of worlds that the BossBAR works on. Make sure that your world is on there and any other worlds that you use. So this is a really awesome plugin. It even has the color, the codes that we set, and the variables that we set. You can also change the icons, which the icons are on the plugin page. And then there we go, that's the one I actually changed, because I put my name there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and also I might have stated in the video earlier that it actually does work in 1.7.10. That is the version that I'm running right now. So pretty cool, works on both versions, 1.8, 1.7.10. And if you like this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more, and peace out guys.